With an agreement in the Yalta Conference, Joseph Stalin in 1945 ordered an attack on the Japanese Empire and would liberate the northern part of Korea into the 38th parallel. The Soviets further approved of the rise of a communist government in the north. Kim Il-sung was named the new leader of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. The Soviets heavily developed North Korea economically throughout the 1960s and 1970s, and North Korea would surpass South Korea at the time. Finally, with the Soviets' fall in the 1990s, North Korea would fall into their impoverished state that is evident today. The North Korean government controls all aspects of life for its extremely poor civilians. Kim Jong-il, one of the most insane leaders in the world, subjects Koreans to summarily praising him as a god. Kim Jong-il has impregnated the educational system with false history and has sadly brainwashed almost all of North Korea. Besides helping the hundreds of thousands of starving North Koreans, Kim Jong-il resounds as a movie buff and has one of the world's largest movie collections in the world. This includes having one of the largest porn collections to date. Spending hundreds of thousands on a personal collection of alcohol, Kim Jong-il is also notorious for recruiting more than 2,000 women exclusively for the purposes of pleasuring him. Today in North Korea, there has been evidence of political prison camps where hundreds of thousands, including women and children, are brutally beaten, raped, and subjected to medical experimentation. Forced abortions and public executions are also common. Over 55% of the North Korean population suffers from malnutrition. "70 to 90% of North Korean women who escaped into China are sexually trafficked, captured and sold as chattel, concubines, or prostitutes. Many of the women are refugees sold directly into slavery." In 2005, it was reported 37% of all North Korean children were chronically malnourished. Today, a quarter of its 24.6 million people remain critically dependent on foreign supplies and food for survival. Bitterly ironic, worldwide organizations like Action Against Hunger became the fifth hunger group to stop food aid from entering the country, citing the DPRK's failure to provide a transparent food distribution system and grant access to the country's most vulnerable people. When supplies are given to North Korea, the majority is reportedly given to its army and for other government purposes.